Hi everyone, I'm Angela. Welcome and welcome back to Angela's Fashion Mix. I hope you all had a fantastic day and thank you for being here. If you're new, welcome to the channel. I appreciate your time as always. Thanks for tuning in. Today I am sharing a couple of different things. So I've been working on the closet a little bit. I'm going to show you what I changed other than the closet for the handbags. So those bags came from somewhere. So I'm going to show you kind of what I did to mix things up a little bit. And also I am sharing what I'm planning to wear this week. It's going to be very hot. So in order to kind of meet that where it is, I'm trying to think ahead and see what we can come up with. So I decided to go bright. I decided to go bold on the prints. As you can see behind me, I'm going to show you what those are potentially going to look like. It really depends, but that's where I'm starting. So what I try to do here on this channel, if you are new, is inspire you all to search your own closets and find new inspiration in your own pieces to create some new looks day to day for all kinds of occasions. So I'm trying to just get a little bit of a head start and kind of try to know, depending on the day, which of these I can pull from. So I've pulled four for Monday through Thursday, but I just wanted to share that to kind of hopefully get you into your spaces. And if not for the prints, maybe the prints will inspire some combinations that you have that you can create from colors that you already have. Always include the jewelry, always include the shoes, always include the bags. So however, maybe you can create some new combinations. Hopefully this will inspire you to do that. I'll also show you what the new changes are here in the closet. I put in my video when I did the part 2 on the filling of the closet. I'm considering removing the doors here. I've lived with this for a couple days now, and I think that's probably the direction I'm going to go. Just want to see it. I've never liked the idea of getting through things, over things, around things to get to things. And it's a simple thing, opening a door. I absolutely realize that. But I think I would appreciate the work and what that offers more if I can see it. I may not have to go in that closet every single day because my bags may come from some other area, but I will appreciate being able to just see it. So I'm kind of thinking that's the direction I'm going to take. It may be taking them down to see how it feels, and then they may go back up. I don't know at this point. We'll see what happens. So let's start with the looks for the week that I am considering, and we'll go from there. So I'm going to start with this. It is a sheer piece, kind of like a duster. It is open on one side, and it can be adjusted here on the side with the tie to kind of tighten it or loosen it. And it has a very long slit. And of course, I am going to have to wear something under this. I'm considering wearing this with a pair of shorts. I have one pair of shorts that is a perfect length for what I like, and I think I'm going to go with those and create the look with that versus just going with a white pair of pants. I think I want to be short. So love the colors in this. It has an abstract feel to it, and I do like that. And again, it is sheer. It's a mesh fabric. I had this for a couple of years. I believe it got it at somewhere like Rainbow, or maybe in It's Fashion, or somewhere like that. I don't recall which, but just an overlay. So we're gonna work this in. This is an oldie but goodie. I've had it for a lot of years. It has served me very well, and it has a slip with it, and I love the bold floral print here. It has some pink, it has some tan, a little bit of green in it, and I love the length on this, and it is a very Old Faithful. So we're gonna pull this in. I wear this every single year, and I absolutely love this dress. You've seen this before. I've worn it with white. I think I've worn it with maybe a sage color pants as well. And I'm trying to get this in depending on the temps, so it has movement. So I think I can tolerate this because of that. So I love ponchos, and with all the colors, It's going to keep it bright, and we're going to accessorize it, of course, and we'll go from there. So we'll see how this works out with the poncho. We got a lot of color going on in here, so we're going to try and go with that for the most part. And I've had this about a month. I'm going to play with this a little bit. Now, for the length that it is currently, and it has a slip with it, but for the length that it currently is, I'm considering cutting it off. Now, it's long. It has slits on the side. I got this from Ashley Stewart, and I absolutely love the print. So it gives me the bold orange and yellow, which I love for summer. It gives me that up top. There's a lot of it in the back, but I also really like the other color combinations that it offers. So we have blue, we have green, we have some purple, a little bit of kind of a rosy red in here. And we're going to try and work this in. And if I cut it, you'll see it at that point. But I'm also considering, once I cut it, trying to do a little bit of a different detail here on the bottom. So we'll see how that goes. I like it long, but I think I could also really love it if it's shorter. So we'll see about that. So those are the 4 that I've pulled so far. So maybe you can find some inspiration with some color combinations just by pulling out maybe a couple of the colors from one of the pieces and see if you can put together something for the rest of the week or for some future date. This week, I asked that you all pray for my church family. My husband and I are experiencing something neither of us have experienced before, and that is the loss of a pastor while under that pastor's leadership. We lost our pastor this week, and I know some of you have been through this through the years. So I do ask that you keep our church family under prayer. And as we go through this particular time, our pastor, in a lot of ways, reminded me of my dad. The preaching style was a little bit similar. So it's been a pleasure to be under the leadership and his wife as First Lady, 2 just very wonderful and genuine people, amazing leaders, and having a heart for the members, loving the members loving them. As we go into the latter part of the week, do keep us in your thoughts and your prayers. We will appreciate that. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. I wish you a wonderful start to your week, and we will see you in the next video.